What's up, YouTube? This is our 2018 fireworks stash. We have more shells upstairs. But for starters, I'll start off. We have cutting edge AR-15s. We did a side-by-side comparison with all of these. And believe it or not, the Smoke and Mirrors and Diablo actually did beat the Excalibur. Only thing that sucks about Smoke and Mirrors, it's the same effect. But these Diablos, if you ever see them anywhere, I can make you one promise. You will not be disappointed. And then these, we've never seen these before. These are little weird Nightwalker. They actually come with double brakes, and they also come with some canisters, so kind of works out. So at the bottom here we have Mother of All Bombs. It's a 9-shot Moab cake. It's a very nice, it's a very good cannon. Sometimes these cannons you buy, you spend, that was 60 bucks, by the way. You buy some of these cannons for high price and they're not really impressive. That's a very good one. Here we have Inked and Evil Wicked Nasty. Sorry, I kind of ran out of a little bit of room on this wall. Both those are nice cakes, good breaks, but 60 bucks a pop. Trust me, where we live at, those are usually 150. Up here we have 7 packs of these clown balls just throughout the house somewhere. Those are the Silver Salutes. Those are really nice big booms. We have green, which is just like Fighting Rooster and Guerrilla Warfare. Except I think shoots a little bit faster and harder, and I like green. Global Dominance, always a great 10-shot cake with the whistle effect and nice pop. Highfalutin, a 2-minute cake, very good cake, recommend it. It's definitely a nice cake to open up with, it just lasts forever. Open Fire is a fan cake, a very good Brothers cake. Crazy Exciting on steroids, we have 2 of those. They're 16-shot, has a little ground effect and a nice breaks in the air. We bought the wrong Venom this year. We bought 2 of the wrong Venom. There used to be a Venom cake they made that was really good. We didn't get it this year. Rum Runner, a very nice 12-shot cake that we just came brand new to us. Beautiful cake, another Venom. LAPD 2, we have 1 and 3 over there. The LAPDs are very good. The Golden Peacock's a 22-second, just a fast zipper cake. Mount Rushmore Lincoln and the Big Time Extreme Machine. We have the blue line. We bought it because, well, it's for the police, and honestly, I do like the packaging of it. Barely Legal. Sky Ruby Mines, nice little mine cake. Crazy Creatures is always a good cake. Infinite Power, we got it for 20 bucks. Is actually the worst 500-gram cake we bought. The Shocker, well, I think all you guys out there know why we bought that one. And Split Decision, which is a very loaded 500-gram cake, a phenomenal cake. I recommend you buy it. It is very badass. Kind of expensive, though. We got Apocalypse here. Apocalypse is always good. We got Big Boys, Big Toys. We got that one for free. Not a really big fan. Evil Clown, nice color. Another Crazy Exciting on steroids. One Bad Mother-in-Law for the color and a high def. We got Wind Up by Brothers. It's a nice cake. Brothers did a good job on that one. SWAT, another Extreme Machine. Demon Slayer, which very impressed with. Blonde Joke, all the same effect, but not a bad cake. Alien Uprising by Brothers, it's a new one. And a Midnight Sunburn. A Fighting Rooster, a Gunsmoke, a Rainbow in a Box, Star Chamber, an excellent cake. Uncle Sam's, another Evil Clown. A Guerrilla Warfare, a Machete, a Death Folly, a Cutting Edge Head Bash, a Neon Dreams, American Celebration, Hydrogen Bomb, Mount Rushmore, Washington, which is one of the best Mount Rushmores you can get. A Firefly, Harden, Loud and Rowdy, Super Stunt, another Fighting Rooster, a Hit the Road Jack, a Wind Chill, a Roll Gold, a Dream Machine, a Solid Gold, a Megastorm, the Honey Pot by Golden Bear, Endless Summer, Parrots Prattle, Celebration, and the other 2 LAPDs in this assortment, literally just for the tubing, honestly. And our 200-gram cakes, just real simple, goofy stuff. It's nothing special. I won't go into detail with those. As you can see here, though, this is our 2018 fireworks stash. I think a lot of you guys, a lot of you powers out there will recognize all these cakes. Maybe you haven't seen some of these. Maybe you have. Let me know what you think. And if you ever need any tips or tricks for setting up fireworks shows or buying fireworks, I can tell you something right now. I've been a pyro guy for a long time. I usually never really uploaded my stuff. This is one of our bigger shows we've had. This is just 2 guys putting their show together. Next year, obviously, we're going to try to get a lot more. We might even buy wholesale. The reason I don't really buy wholesale is I know it's a better deal and probably get more bang for your buck. But unfortunately, I like different cakes. I know you've seen some doubles of some of them, but only the reason we did that is because when he bought his stash, he wasn't paying attention when I was putting in the cart. We like all the brands. My favorite brands is probably Brother because I love color. I like the duration of Brother. Obviously, we know there's better brands out there, but that's the stash, guys. And the total price of that is only $3,000. And you might think, wow, it's for around where we live. If we took $3,000 to any other tents, we wouldn't even have probably half of this. That's what's sad. So yeah, so if you're interested in the show, I'm gonna probably upload the finale. I would put on the whole show, but I'm not a real big fan of the firing systems. Though I do realize that if I had a firing system, I could really have quite the show, and I can sit back and watch it. But me and my buddy, we like to light and run. He's gonna be in charge of. We have a full entire tote of artillery shells upstairs. I have some down here, some upstairs, and he's literally gonna be in charge of this light and mortars all night long. And then I'm going to be in charge of putting these shows together, putting this show together, and getting these 500-gram cakes into action. Right here, I can tell you something right now, guys. If you're beginning pyro and you want to start getting into fireworks, I'm not going to lie to you. Start small. Find out what you like. Watch your YouTube videos and do your research. A lot of tents are going to mislead you on their deals. We had a tent the other day saying buy one, get one type deal. $80, you get one cake, get another one free. It's a complete lie, okay? I will tell you what these cakes go for in Missouri, where I live, in Arnold, Missouri, and I can tell you this right now, guys. All these cakes were all $39 to $40 in here, all the 500-gram cakes, besides Split Decision, which is considered a Class B at $250, and the Peacock was $80. Everything else was $39 to $49. If you take a trip out to Boomland in Benton, Missouri, I will tell you something right now. These are the deals you will get. You don't get a lot for free, but the prices are super cheap. So when you go to a tent, all right, and they're trying to, like a Firework City tent, they're trying to charge you crazy prices, it's worth taking the trip, a little bit of a trip because of what you get. I would rather have cheaper product than get more free. Okay, honestly, I'll tell you something right now. Those inked, the Wicked Evil Nasty, Mother of All Bombs, and any other tent go for $120 to $150. Excaliburs in some tents go for $120. We got the Excaliburs for $50, $50, $40, $80 for some reason with the AR-15s. Not really sure why, and those were $60. So. And like I said, these are literally just for the tubing. I mean, those right there are for the tubing. Though world class, it's going to be some nice shells in there, all tubing. So guys, men or women, kids, if you're ever having a family deal here and you're ever trying to figure out, okay, how do I want to do a fireworks show? I will tell you something right now. These 200-gram cakes are your ticket to success. These are filler cakes. These are cakes that you can throw on a board, put 20 of them on a board, and they're beautiful. We don't get a lot. I don't get a lot of 200-gram cakes anymore because every time I get a 200-gram cake, the only problem that I have with it is, when I buy a case of stuff, always seems to be a problem with it. So I like to stick to these. These 500-gram cakes are really nice. If you ever really want to get into serious stuff and buy a lot of stuff and buy a lot of product, I would recommend buying wholesale. I don't like getting the same cake, but if we were to buy all this wholesale, we'd have a lot more cakes to work with. But like I said, guys, when you're doing a fireworks show, you got to find the best deals. I would recommend going to tents that really know and remember me. We went to a guy actually last night who we bought a show from him a year ago, and he remembered who the hell we were. And we only spent $800 total, but he knew who we were. He remembered us. We spent $600 there yesterday, and he gave us $200 free. And that was in Gerald, Missouri. So if you like the stash, give it a like. If you don't, that's all right. I'll upload probably the opening and the finale for sure. Or if you want to see the whole show, just let me know.